Hey guys, welcome to Homesteading Off the Grid. Today we are shopping for trees at Lowe's. They're looking at me like they're going to kick me out. I hope not, but let's take a look. So, why are we shopping for trees at Lowe's? If you've been following our channel, you know my wife and I are starting a tree farm, and when we tell people this, they often laugh at us. Well, I'm going to show you what is no laughing matter. Making sure they're following me, looking at me like I'm up to something crazy. But this is a poplar tree, a yellow tulip poplar, and it's about 9 feet tall. Here's one. Oh, that's going to be even better. That's an oak. So let's take, for instance, this yellow tulip poplar. It's about 9 feet tall. If you've seen our homestead, you know we've got about 6 acres, and these things are coming up like crazy. Yesterday we took up 2 seedlings. It'll reach this height in probably 3 more years, as long as you take care of them, which we're doing. But let me show you something. Shade tree. There's what we're looking at, $98. It's calling it a Siouxland poplar, but it's a typical form of poplar. Let's take a look at some others here. Here, what is this one? Here's an oak. Here's a Chamard oak, they're calling it, $84. And it's about 8 feet tall. Here's a northern red oak. I want to make sure you see this compared to me. I'm 5'10". This is in a pot, which is giving it about 1.5 feet advantage over me. But this tree is probably 7 feet tall, which means it's about 6 years old. It takes a typical oak tree about 5 years to reach 5 feet in height, and after that it starts growing even quicker. But we planted over 5,000 acorns last fall, several hundred of which have already started to sprout up this spring, so we've got quite a few oaks. But look at this. This oak tree is 7 feet tall, which means it's about 6 years old, and it's $98. So, oh, here's a good one. Look at this. Clump river birch. We've got this stuff growing like crazy in our upper field. $169, and this stuff grows fast. This tree, it's about 7 feet tall. It's probably only 4 years old. Now, if you want to get into the crazy price trees, well, that's a different type of birch. But the fruit trees, they have several fruit trees up through here. Check this out, guys. And you can make these from cuttings. Now, here is a dwarf pear tree, $30.98, and it's about 6 feet high. I think you get the point, guys. I mentioned to you before about our tree farm, and a lot of people, when I talk to them in person, I mention our tree farm, and they laugh at us. But you just saw the prices on these trees that are 5 and 6 years old. A lot of folks will say, well, gosh, 5 years is such a long time. Don't look at how long into the future 5 years is. Think about 5 years back and look at how quickly that time passed. And where would you be today if 5 years ago you did what you wanted to do today? You'd be where you wanted to be 5 years ago today. That's kind of a tongue twister, but you get the point. So, the fruit trees are simple. You can make them from cuttings, and we have a video on our channel where we show you how to make apple trees from cuttings. If you watch the last 20 seconds of this video, we're going to link the apple tree cutting video in the last 20 seconds. We'll link the Leland cypress cuttings trees in the last 20 seconds, and we're going to link how to harvest seedlings and saplings. We do an oak tree while the trees are dormant in December and put it in a pot. We're going to show you that too. Because if you get out there, you spend a few minutes of your time doing what you love now, take care of it, keep it watered in the summer, ignore it in the winter as it's dormant, this is what you're looking at 5 years from now. Average retail price. Undercut the market and do even better. So, I'm going to duck out of here. I've got a lot of people staring at me. I've got customers staring at me and the girl that works here. So if you enjoyed this video from Homesteading Off the Grid, please make sure you watch us for more. Please subscribe, and make sure to check out those other videos about how you can propagate trees from homes from trees you already have. 5 years is not that long. Think about 5 years ago and look at how quickly that's passed. See you next time from Homesteading Off the Grid.